Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be at this time, and welcome back to Sundays in Arizona. And today, got a few things going. I still got to finish sanding this side. Been working on these struts for the prop shafts coming out, and there is a bunch of. Let me find my little pointer thingy here. There is some pretty good sized gaps right there on each side, on both of them. So what I'm going to do is, I do have a video on my YouTube page about doing perfect plastic putty and mixing a little water into it, making it about a consistency of just a little thicker than milk. These little bulb syringes to put it in the, water in the cup, and mix it with an old brush, get what I need, and then I fill it with a syringe. And what you do, let's see if I can get there, is you just take a little bit of that and fill it in. That's the nice thing about this perfect plastic putty. It breaks down and fills the gaps you need, and then you can clean it. Actually go back and do it again with a damp cloth or Q-tip or anything like that. But come on, there we go. So see the little right there, put a little more on there so that it overfills, and it dries fairly quick on there. This is kind of a funky design that Trumpeter did on these things, leaving those big holes like that. But you can come back in and definitely clean it up. There's no problem there. Put some down in here and right along there. So you got nice little clean lines right there on those struts, the propeller shafts. Works pretty good. I've always had pretty good luck with this stuff. I used it quite a bit on an early Burke and also on the Fletcher I did. But there you go. Sorry I lost you there. There's all four of them filled. And then, like I say, if you have to come back, you can just set the needle in water so the tip doesn't dry out on you. And you can actually dry this with the blow dryer, which will make it a little faster for you if you're in a hurry. But there you go. So we're going to keep cracking on. All right. If I can find the button. Where'd my button go? Somebody stole the button. Okay, so I've got those filled, and then there's a little bit left in here. I just squirt it back into some water, like that, and then just drop some water a little bit. Flush that bad boy out, and it's good to go the next round. The green tip is it's the biggest. That one puts out, it flows a little easier. So you can get these, Micro Mark. I think you can find them on Amazon. That's it. That's all you do. Let that dry, or you can force dry it with a thing. And I did get I've got these on, the ribs on the side. Get out of the way. So we got those all the way down that side. I just got to do the other side now. Alright, we're going to keep moving along. Okay, I've got the hull sanded now, nice and smooth, nothing showing. So I've already got this little piece tacked on here. This is a piece of tape, and what I'm going to do is follow this line all the way down the hull 3 times so it matches the other side. And basically, once you get it on there, a little of the Tamiya glue, and I just run it right along the edge there and give it a little smash. Doesn't stick to the tape. I brush it off a little bit so I don't have too much on there. Give it a little push, make sure it's on the tape line. There we go. There's one. Okay. Show you till when it's done, and we'll go to the next one. Okay, you gotta attach two. So I slide them together, make a nice joint, make sure they're lined up fairly good. Just a, oop, there's a little too much. A little bit of Tamaya glue. There we go. And I put a little on top, just kind of melt that down a little bit so I can sand it, and we just continue on doing the same thing. The nice thing is you take if you've got them, little fine filing sticks like this, yellow one or a pink one, and you come along here and you just clean that, stuff comes right off. It's smooth again, so it won't show up in your paint. Okay, let's get this done and I'll be right back. Okay, got that piece installed, and I got my tape. This is like the Tamaya tape. It's the smallest one. I can't remember the millimeter on it, but that's what you're going to use for your next one. And I just, my big old clubby fingers, lay it right next to that other one. Like so. And then the next one will butt up to that one right there.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Really, Alexa? Alexa's butting in. Okay, let me get this tape down. We'll be right back. Okay, I've got it all taped down there. So the next one is going to butt up against this one. You grab a piece of styrene here. And I'm using styrene strip, and it is 0.010 by 0.030. There's 10 strips to a bag, so it takes 6 to do this monster. Get another one out of here. Actually, I need 2 out of here. Okay, there we go. Got 2. So you just take this one, if I can get rid of the other one, and you're going to do the same thing. Lay it right next to that tape, and that's all there is to it. And give it that little bit of glue, and there you go. So let me get this one on, and we'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, pretty quick, easy, efficient. And then I'm going to peel the tape between the two. And if I'm good at it, I'll reuse it for the third one, which I'm going to do right now. So I'll be right back. Okay, we've got all 3 of them on, all the way across. Just got to do a little, so we can slide this big monster, some trimming right here, and a lot of the torpedo blister, and a little touch up here and there with the sanding sticks, and this baby's ready to go to prime. Alright, moving on. Okay, well, I've got those all on, got a little sand job going, and got my sea intake, the big one, for the boilers back here, and I have one. Let's see if I can get it up there for you. Right there. Another one in the front. I don't know the exact locations because there's no real pictures of the side of the ship where they would be, so I just kind of figured boiler room, fresh water intakes for the condensers and all that other stuff. So there's one on each side. So we got that done. She's going up right now to get a good bath, and then we go to prime. Okay, we're moving on. Actually, I think that'll be it for the day. Yeah, I still got to wash her up and double check her, and then we'll give her prime, and we'll see you then.